Hello everybody, and this is an EHC mini clip as such. We just want to say thank you, first off, to everybody who has sent us your products and all of those people that we've met at the festivals we've attended, and we've picked up your products. As you can see, we're a bit inundated.
So that's the bit, mate. That is some collection we've got going on here.
It is a pretty good collection, but this is minus our lineup that is happening within the next day or so. So
yeah,
we haven't got that on the table, so we're keeping that secret.
And I'll point out as well that you did as well. The ones we've already tried, and devoured,
are not on the table.
No, so that's probably, what would you say, like
that
amount? So yeah, that's a hell of a lot of sauces.
It is. I counted up, with these included, all the used ones, it's 130 plus. So it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's a lot more delicious sauces out there that we can try as well.
Yeah. Hot, flavourful.
That's what we like.
Killer. Yeah, that is definitely what we're after. But as much as we love all of these products, we do like to play around ourselves, don't we, Matt?
We certainly do.
And as you can see, we have a tray here full of Carolina Reapers, which we managed to get from this guy, Bryce's Spices.
That's right, yeah.
And he let us have a damaged plant, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. It was meant to be promoting the what was it, like cocoa like medium that you grow plants in rather than using soil, and that which obviously worked well because the damaged plant he had, and he obviously was going to you use it as an exhibit and that to show how well it grows. But obviously you can see not all of them are right, but some of these they're spot on specimens, aren't they?
We collected over 142 Reapers.
Yeah.
And we split them up. And that's about the rest that were on there that we didn't have time to grab. So we have decided to
use a few. I think what we've got here, you can explain because this was your idea. I don't know what it's going to be.
Well, I decided to make up some chicken wings. I used a couple of ingredients. I'll let everyone know about that whilst we start eating.
Alright, so I'm guessing it's going to have some of those Reapers in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll have a little taste as we were talking about, some of the other things.
Yeah, definitely. So obviously we still have some hot sauces from Hot Sauce Society in Peckham that we attended back in April, and we are going to get around to those first before any, aren't we? Try and catch up because there's a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's this sort of this hobby's getting a little bit out of hand, I think. But
yeah,
it's a really good hobby because you get to try loads of really good sauces and some really good chicken. Jesus, man, how much? Fucking hell.
Do you want to hear the first ingredient?
Well, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's going to be Reaper.
Carolina Reaper, yeah. I won't tell you the number yet.
Alright.
Oh, that is hot.
Oh man, that's lovely though.
The flavour from these chilies, yeah.
Fucking hell.
So, in this I have red onion.
Yeah, that's good. So this is like a marinade you made, right?
Yeah, marinade. And these have been sat in this for quite a while now, and put on just before you arrived.
Mate, tasting good, man. Tasting well good.
So I wasn't holding back, obviously. I did use Reapers. I used 9 Carolina Reapers.
Well, Yeah, I'm I'm kind of tasting it's a bit odd. Obviously, it's because you cooked it out. It's really delayed. It's not like proper aggressive.
Yeah.
It is starting to creep on me though, mate. It is definitely creeping on me.
It seems like the longer you take a break, the faster it sets in. Now, whilst we're eating these, we're going to highlight some of the hot sauces we're looking forward to the most. And I know Matt has a couple in mind.
Yeah, well, the first one I was really surprised about, and a really nice guy and quite knowledgeable, was this guy here. It's like Burning Desire foods and that.
Incredible.
And he really knew stuff when it comes to chilies and that. And some of the tasters we tried, they're spot on, man. So it'll be really interesting to try them on something at some point in that. Yeah, really good stuff, man.
The flavour profiles were bold, different, and definitely a niche in this market, I'd say, with some of those flavours he had. One in particular was a white lager and pear.
Was it this one here?
There it is.
That one there.
Yuzu,
White lager, pear, yuzu hot sauce.
Yeah.
Now that was definitely different, and to actually properly try it on the lineup and that, I can't wait.
Definitely. He also makes wing challenge sauces. Now these are right here. This was the first one he made. It's the Liquidator Extreme Barbecue Sauce. He was asked to make this for a wing challenge, and it's supposedly very hot. But apparently that wasn't good enough, because he then collaborated with Grim Reaper products and went to the next level. So here's the next stage up, the Burning Reaper. I'm looking forward to those.
Man, what are you kind of thinking if we've done, because we've got, how much wings we have here? Was this
we have a kilo of wings between us, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a kilo wing. So if you use that, the whole bottle on that, and marinate the whole kilo wings, that I would think that'd be like,
that would be quite impressive on heat, and I'm hoping the flavour's going to be insane as well.
Man, this is getting seriously hot, dude.
I know. The more of these you eat, the hotter it gets. Without doubt.
Either we're getting used to the heat,
Yeah.
or I don't know what else to say. We must be, because if you put 9 Reapers in that, was it 9 you said? 9 Reapers, and we managed to scoff their way through it.
Big fat.
Yeah, I'm getting the sniffles a little bit, but not quite as much as Ben did.
No.
I'm not quite snotting everywhere yet, but
Yeah. It's definitely kicking the back of my throat, and I can feel myself about to start streaming soon.
yeah, so that's some good stuff, man. And the other thing,
Yeah, that bit there, I must have had a piece of
Reaper, maybe?
just Reaper. Yeah, that was hot. That was really hot. There is another sauce I want to point out.
Yeah.
I had this sent through to me. We have reviewed this before. This is our number 1. Lineup 3, I believe. And that is Mama Lolly's homemade hot sauce, and it's the yellow hot sauce. Now, this stuff is incredible. And we said this stuff deserves an award. Well, 2 months later, it has a great taste award.
Yeah, for good reason.
Yeah.
Good reason, it is absolutely amazing.
And Donna from Mama Lolly's is an amazing woman, very friendly, and she's got us out another bottle, for us to highlight that award that it received. She also has the homemade hot sauce here, the very hot one. Now this I'm looking forward to. I can't wait to try this in the lineup as well.
Definitely.
Now, I know you've got to say, you're alright with sweating a little bit, bro.
Yeah, I am. But yeah, another thing which just like to point out as well.
Yeah.
Is there's another Brighton-based company that are some good blokes in that.
Oh yeah.
We're pretty friendly in that. And you'd probably be able to point out a few of their sources there, Aaron.
Oh yeah. So Brighton hot stuff. We've got the Armageddon right down here. That is using the Armageddon chili, as well as Carolina Reapers, Trinidad Scorpions, and Naga. So that's going to be pretty hot. And then we've got the Scorpion here.
Yeah, that was a nice one, man.
Yeah, very nice flavour, but one we didn't really get a full good hit on, but we're looking forward to in the lineup is the Reaper.
Oh yeah.
The Reaper sauce is going to be interesting. Now, we had reviewed the cannabis hot sauce from Brighton Hot Stuff a few months ago, and the flavour.
Yeah, it was good.
It was incredible. It was really nice. Well done to those guys, Dean, at Brighton Hot Stuff, you and the team, very friendly. Thank you again for talking to us and chatting. We're honoured to have your products on our table right now, and we certainly can't wait to use them. That's for sure.
So you're feeling it, man. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking, yeah, there's definitely got reefers in there for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And now I'm going to plough through while she
Plough through. Well, you're the main man for speaking on that, but yeah, basically there's a hell of a lot of decent sources to get through, and I think some of the standards of some of them, second to none of that, especially like some of these artisan small batch sources and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's probably the reason why they're small batch and all that, because they're really nice. It's not none of this
Quality.
Well, that's it, because you always notice some of the bigger companies or established companies that try their hot sauces and stuff, or try and pump out some type of hot sauce and that. They don't really cut it. I don't know what they do, where they go wrong in that, but it's not on par with any of the small producers that we've encountered on our journey. You know what I mean? And it's and that's why we love doing it, because there's always an odd ingredient as well in some of them that you think, like that. Yeah. That takes you back and takes you by surprise, that you don't really expect, but actually works really well.
And for example, there's a couple of sauces we have here. We have the Purple Pain from Tom's Curious Sauces in Scotland, and that is blueberries and naga.
Yeah,
that's very interesting. It's a bold flavour. We're looking forward to trying that one.
Yeah, definitely. And are we breaking out in sweat yet? Because I think
I am a little. Nine Reapers seems to just push the boundaries for us. Maybe next time we'll double up.
I don't know how we're managing to handle this without snotting everywhere like Ben, but we are.
Yeah. Well, you did try getting Ben to come over and try some of these wings.
Yeah, he wasn't too keen, was he?
No, he wasn't keen at all. I don't blame him.
But yeah, I'm actually breaking out in sweat now. Yeah, it's good.
Your lips are starting to go.
Yeah, like a
lipstick. A tinge to them. Yeah.
But the other thing that is notable to point out, for last weekend and that, where we were at the Chili Fair over in Brighton, and that was we got to meet two amazing women. That
Sid Barber, aka Chili Sid, and Shahina Wazim, which is the UK chili queen. We all know her.
Yeah, I mean they're next level. I mean, there's a lot of people there that can handle their chilies, but not just chili sauces, but actually eat pods raw, which is something that we were a little bit dubious to do.
Yeah.
Because you know the aggressiveness of raw pods and stuff, but yeah, they certainly know how to handle them, and it's excuse me, I don't know whether they're quite arch rivals and that, but it seems to me like Shaheen is really pushing it, as you see if you visit her YouTube channel, UK Chili Queen and that.
Oh yeah, she's on her 71st wing now.
Yeah, because there was two chili eating contests, I believe, didn't they, over Saturday and Sunday.
We were there for the first one. We're cheering Shahina on. She won joint first with a guy called Miles.
Yeah.
He was incredibly high from the chili.
Yeah, proper chili high now.
Yeah.
But
He done well.
Yeah, but I thought it was quite extraordinary with the live stream they'd done the next day with this guy called, what was his, like, the Hat Man or
The
something?
hat, yeah.
The Hat, and that, he seemed like he could go forever, I don't know. It was absolutely crazy.
And there was a little bit of a foul play, let's say.
Yeah,
well.
there was a little bit of controversy. I mean, people were saying that he was, popping them back whole to swallow them, which apparently meant to chew.
Yeah, you have
Chew
to
properly,
chew.
because it releases all the capsicum and the flavour and stuff, and it did seem to me like it was just like, you could easily, because that's the thing, innit? You could see him obviously swallow,
Yeah.
and then he'd go, like he's chewing when he's probably got nothing in his mouth and that. But
Yeah.
it did seem a bit funny, because considering how much Shaheen was suffering on that one,
Yeah.
but we're not here to say that. It's just just an observation that, because obviously she can handle her stuff, because she just done a live stream the week before that, and she managed, what was it, 51?
51 Carolina Reapers in one
51.
sitting.
Yeah, so if you think doing the odd Carolina Reaper and that, pods on its own is bad, try doing 51, because it's fair enough cooking them out in a marinade and that, but that's next level.
That is, I mean, they weren't Reapers this size either. They were huge pods. They looked like tomatoes. They were that big. They were huge.
Oh yeah.
And we, whilst meeting Chili Sid, Matt decided it would be a good idea after our hot sauce collaboration.
Which was really hot. What she bought a hot sauce of her own, which was really hot, that she thought we should try it.
Yeah, the Dragon's Blood mega hot sauce. That was
Mega. Yeah.
6.9 million on Scoville rating with extract that was in that sauce alone. But then Matt decided, let's pull out the Carolina Reapers and we'll have a little snack after lunch.
Yeah, what, a little bit of dessert. But admittedly, they were small. They were really small. They
Yeah.
were ripe. They were really ripe. But they were small. And Jesus, man, Jesus.
I only managed half of mine. I had to spit the rest out. That was intense.
Yeah.
But Chili Sid,
Good on you.
yeah, well done. He showed us up, and that is how it's done.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, it comes after. When you stop, that's when it hits you. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry, I mean, we've actually got gouged out tonight.
That is a kilo of wins down. 9 Carolina Reapers. I have to add, I've got to add, I did add.
Things are looking good, mate.
Finger licking. That is the definition. We are planning on getting through these quick though. When we get through these, everyone knows we do 6 per lineup. So on this table at the moment, we have around 11 lineups.
Blimey, we're going to be busy. That's it. Is anyone going to actually be bothered to hear any judgments on this sort of thing? Considering, well, it doesn't matter, we can't handle our heat exactly on the level of like Sid and Shaheen and that, but we'd like to think that we're getting to a point on this journey that we'd like to think that we know what a good sauce is.
Oh yeah. Now that I think we can do.
Yeah.
When it comes to pods, yeah,
And that's next level.
that will take growth
Yeah.
and time.
So you think for like trying one of these pods sitting there at the front?
I guess we could. Lucky dip though.
Lucky dip.
Yeah.
This is going to kill us, you know that.
I know. I mean, we've just taken like these Carolina Reaper wings, and they are all gone.
So this is the quest for more heat then, Aaron.
This is the quest for more heat.
So if we had one of these little ticklers each.
Oh yeah.
Little tickler each. I'll have one of them. It's just, we got to start somewhere, you realise that, because we can't actually handle these in their pod form.
Yeah. I mean, as long as we're not throwing up all over the hot sauces, it's alright.
Can you imagine that? You'd be like, oh fucking hell, you should be like in there
Just have to wash the bottles.
Yeah, no, believe if I throw up, yeah, I'll try and avoid
just use the curry dish.
yeah, so we're gonna go for it then.
Stalks off.
What are we doing now? Mate, they're so floral.
Ah, do.
So floral, aren't they? Fucking hell.
Ah.
Whoa. Oh my god. Bearing in mind, yeah, in the chili eating contest, if you take a swig, if you're bearing that, you're out. And I've just done it, so you won there. You won because I was about to throw up. Jesus, that's fucking up. Fuck! Oh my god.
After bed.
Yep. Done it. Half a kilo chicken wings
Carolina
and a Carolina Reaper for dessert.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, bro.
This
Right.
has been Extreme Heat Challenge. If you ever want to take part in one of our lineups, we do have a guest seat. Just say on Facebook or any social media, I nominate, and tag the name of the person you want to nominate, and then Extreme Heat Challenge, and we'll see it. We'll make the arrangement.
Fuck. Oh my god, Aaron.
That's hot, man.